Hyundai recently launched a facelift of its compact sedan Xcent. Let's take a drive across the city to see how this compact sedan is actually in its new avatar. At first glance, the new Xcent looks more premium than the outgoing version. From the front, it does look a bit similar to the new Grand i10 it is based on. The face gets a big casket grille with loads of chrome. Near the fog lamps are the LED DRLs and something called air curtains. These air curtains, according to Hyundai, add to the aerodynamics and increase mileage and safety of the car. The bumper has been redesigned. It's not curving in but this time pulled out to make the car feel wider. As you get around the car, it feels more like a sedan now, just like what Maruti Suzuki did with its Dzire. The black body patches and 15-inch diamond cut alloys add to the sportiness of the car. And yes, there's this shark fin antenna too, a feature borrowed from the premium cars. And as you go around it, the Xcent feels more like a Hyundai car now. The tail lamp is now in two pieces and nicely wrapped around. There's a big chrome slat at the rear. It adds to the premium feel of the car indeed. Open the boot and you can pack a world inside. And just like the front, the rear bumper too has been stretched out to make the car feel wider. Getting inside is as easy as it can get. Start-stop button gets your car moving without even taking the key out of your pocket. As you sit inside, the dual-tone dashboard with a 7-inch touchscreen catches your eye first. The beige and black interiors have some common inserts around the air cons to add the premium feel. So once we get inside, we see that the cabin is very well updated, much to what we need today. You have got the steering wheel which has almost all the buttons that you need while driving. You have the controls to the music system. You can change mode to switch between your CD player or your radio, your Android Auto and other devices that you are plugging in via aux in as well as USB cables. You can also receive calls via these keys which are lined here, and the call quality when you are actually speaking to someone is as good as when you are on the device itself. And thanks to the automatic climate control, within minutes you get the air inside you want to breathe. What's classy are these AC vents for the rear seat passengers. So in the rear, the new Xcent is actually bigger for 3 full-size adults to accommodate very comfortably. There's also a armrest with 2 cup holders where you can actually keep your bottles of Coke and stuff. The headrest is actually adjustable even for the rear person sitting behind, but the problem is this: the front seats do not have an adjustable headrest. The new 1.2-litre 73 PS diesel engine is a big development over the 1.1-litre 71 PS diesel engine. While the petrol version comes in manual as well as automatic transmission, the new diesel engine restricts itself to the manual gearbox. The new Xcent, despite the powerful AC, has quite a good revving engine. It's quick, responsive and well tuned for city driving. While most times you drive in the second or the third gear, in the prime time bumper to bumper traffic, it's easy. You don't need to fiddle with the gear stick much. The steering is light, quite the Hyundai quality one likes, but the suspensions are a bit on the softer side. The Android Auto we tried using on the console worked perfectly. Cannot place.
Showing results for cannot place.
The packaging Hyundai offers in terms of pricing and sheer drivability makes Xcent a great buy for your family. It may not necessarily be a sporty sedan or the best looking one in the segment, but it's practical and meant to take you across the city, and that's something it does with ease. In the competition, while most rivals offer an automated manual transmission, Hyundai sticks to automatic only in petrol. But the freshness of looks and technology has certainly helped Hyundai shed Xcent's taxi image. Hyundai has brought a facelift of this car at a very right time. Most of the sales of Xcent were moving towards commercial fleet segment of Ubers and Olas, and that's why a large number of family buyers were actually not opting for this car. But when this new family sedan was launched, most of the sales are expected to turn up. Let's see what happens for Xcent in the future.